away. I wanna hear you say don't walk away. Tell me these are the words that I need to hear. Where are you going? Can I go to? Tell me don't walk away. Don't walk away. Tell me don't walk away. Don't walk away.
So good morning everyone, welcome to Wednesday. How are you doing today? It's a special day today. It is, what's it say, Sammy?
Daddy's birthday.
Ready?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Daddy. Happy birthday to you.
Go give you 41 birthday bumps.
Pick me up.
You remember that? You used to have all the. You remember that? You remember how you used to have the bumps?
School, yeah.
That was funny. Who's that one from then, darling?
No.
Mary.
You Ben. Stood in bed.
What?
Stood in bed.
Yeah, bless him in bed, bless him.
About setting up your thing, so we're gonna go ahead and skip this. Before we get started, just a quick reminder on setup.
What you done?
Sam picked this one himself yesterday, didn't you, Sammy?
Basically what I got
Thank
for
you,
that was
Sammy.
this lock to let you play games.
Thank you.
Fire TV.
Right, you'll have to excuse the paper. Got Paw Patrol and Frozen. Also, there's one present I've ordered for you. It hasn't arrived yet, alright?
New hoodie.
Crosshatch. Right, I want you to open the box. That's what. That's come. That one there. Yeah, that's from the boys.
Cadbury box. How do you open it? Pull that.
You just pull that.
No. Thanks, Emily.
See, it's got in the back. No, look at the front cover.
Number one down. Can't beat good old Cadbury's, can you?
You can't, can ya?
The old bar underneath.
Yeah.
The old bar.
You're calling me an old bar. Here it is. Pretty good, isn't it?
They are actually.
Got being on the Cadbury club.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sammy.
Thank you.
Yeah, I got sweeties.
Thank you.
Sweeties.
Where you going next? Check that box.
Oh, smelly.
Can have enough smelly, can you?
Isn't it? You can tell the old Christmas do does on the way out.
You can, can't you?
Face mask. Thanks, Joe. Got mad with a hoodie, didn't we?
Well, you said that's what you wanted.
Yeah, I know, especially for winter time. Oh, it's still warm.
I like the colour of that one actually. I thought it was.
Trying it those on, isn't it?
Last two.
Some jogging bottoms. You always need jogging bottoms.
You do, don't you?
Do.
There's a, yeah.
Thank you, darling. Another pair of bottoms. I don't need the clothes, I said that anyway.
They do, yeah. Apparently you can mix and match them as well, which is pretty good. So you can look at the bottoms as well. Look at the bottom.
Yeah.
No, look at the bottom of the foot. The one he's the one you like. Look.
Yeah. Thank you, darling.
So yeah, so he just arrived at a bit of a wet and soggy Buckingham Railway Centre. Obviously we pre-booked our tickets a while ago for this, didn't we? And stuff like that, so before we knew it was going to rain and things like that. So obviously a lot quieter to what it is here when we come to Thomas and things like that. They've got the roll like the arrows on the pass and things like that, so you can have a look in and stuff like that. So it's in this. Oh wow! I was just saying this happened, because obviously Peppa Pig was supposed to come the 10th of May. Obviously that's been cancelled, and whilst we had tickets for the Easter thing for Thomas again, got cancelled obviously for reasons and things like that. So the day out of Thomas was cancelled, wasn't it? So normally when you come here and the sun's shining, it's really lovely to see for miles. But I don't like what they've done around up here and stuff like that, because they're flimsy, aren't they? The HS2's come the line. This one.
They've moved that track across.
Oh yeah, that's what.
Another track to the other side of it.
Looks like it, doesn't it? Yeah, because this is where HS2 is going along here. Because also coming in, you can see all the works and stuff like that. So, because apparently, is that the bridge we come over? That's the bridge we come over, isn't it? So, because I know this is a new footbridge apparently. Yeah, look, this is a new footbridge as well. Yeah, so it's like, don't get me wrong, it's going to be good to see the train line being put in use. This line here, anyway, because of the old line. Yes, never come across the bridge. You can actually see they've moved the line across. Again, because if you check some of our previous vlogs from here, you'll see that it used to be a further cross. So obviously there's the former Great Central Railway tank engine that operated to push trains between Aylesbury and Violin Junction, seen here in March 1930. So yeah, it's nice and quiet here as well, which is really good. So anyway, let's go down here. Obviously they've got like the one-way system in place anyway. What platform can you get the trains from? Seen trains from? Is that one we get Thomas from? Yeah. So obviously you've got to go around this way first and up that way, which is fair enough. It's all like a one-way system. So, and down we go basically. Look, we can look in the museum as well, yeah? Because the old Brackley line went down by the lake, which we walked down before. That actually connected through to this line as well, because this is the old Verney Junction. My only concern is when HS2 comes here, will they actually still have like all these open days and things like that? Sort of. Only thing I can think of, maybe they put some sort of protection on this line here or something like that. I really don't know. Anyway, so yes, we're going to come inside for the story of the Brill Tram Railway. This is on there. So yeah, so just heading now into the museum part. What they actually got here. This is that one's Mavis. Yeah, they use that one for Mavis, the Thomas days and things like that. This is the industrial diesel shunting locomotive. This one was. If I pause that there for a minute, you can actually read all about that one there. And then this is another diesel shunting locomotive as well. So if I pause that there, you can actually read that as well. So like I said, it's one big nice site actually. So, but it is. They have actually sport the area around here and things and stuff of what they're doing for HS2 things. Because I know HS2 is actually coming around our local area as well. So I know quite a few of the farmers have to sell up, and there's even one house into Western, which they've brought, because obviously that was in the line and stuff like that. I know they went to the High Court to stop it, but sadly it didn't happen. So yeah. Oh, I don't think we'll be here too. To be honest, I don't think we'll be here too long if it rains too heavy, you know. But it's nice to actually open, because I know they were struggling for funding and things like that, because obviously they were closed and that sort of thing. So the work in progress, no visitors allowed in this shed, sorry, which is fair enough. I know, it's one thing I like about here, they do actually restore all the old ones, but it must take some time to restore them all, you know. Look at the wheels on that, they look huge, those big wheels do. I'm sure Ben would love to turn one of those upside down and play with its wheels. And then obviously around here as well. You can see that green one there is one they've actually restored as well, because I know when we came back last year, that was in that shed there, and they was restoring that one as well. Obviously, oh yeah, they changed it around, because normally you can go straight through the Autism Museum there, so obviously you've got to come back round this way and things. So you see by the arrows on the road, see there's normally the map. I mean, we're nice being one big site, so. You need your mask on then, sweetheart, hang on! As you can see too, what they've done these up really, really well. Like third class carriages. What's this one? Oh, that's a first class carriage. That one is. What's that one in there, Sammy? What's this on the sign? Like Victoria mainline carriages. I don't know if that's going to come up very well, because my glasses got steamed up. So if I pause out there for a minute, you can actually see what that one. There's no toilet on there. Okay. Just imagine there was on the 3 or 4 hour train ride and there wasn't no toilet on the train. Yeah. What's this? First loco to be used here at Redmond. Okay. The old. You can see what they have done. Some really. I think that's probably what they've done. Obviously, when they nailed to open, they've actually spent all the time restoring all these up properly and things like that. See, there's one there that needs to be restored. Quite interesting to know where they actually get them all from, wouldn't it? All these old trains and things. But look at the gap from the train there to the platform. Like I'm glad they're not like that now, you know.
I think how high the platforms used to be.
I do actually.
Unless that's not because it's got all the wooden slats underneath.
Might have been actually. Because don't forget, I suppose when you've got like all the proper train line with the ballast and things like that, I suppose that was. Oh yeah, so what's the show? The Excursion, Banbury, Barmouth, Island, Birmingham, Moore Street, New Street, Blake, Bourneville, Bristol, Bromsgrove. You see Brackleys not on this sign, is it? Kettering is, Leamington Spa, Leicester. Okay. And then take a picture of those signs. Number one, this crane is registered to lift 5 tons at 16 foot radius, so that is 4 tons at 18 foot and 3 tons at 20 foot, whatever that is. That's one of the what's his face from Thomas, one of the breakdown train. I can't think what his name was actually. So too, yeah, really it's amazing what they've actually done, how they've done all them all up, the old luggage things there as well. So in here, this where they used to carry horses and things like that. I remember when we first came, I actually thought that was a real horse. And so it says about the horses as well. So this is the old Sammy. Do you see if we can find Brackley on this map? I found Brackley on that map. Just there, look, can you see?
No.
Yeah. So with Brackley, you used to go, obviously this is where the Brackley line used to go all the way up the top up there, didn't it? This was the Great Central Railway line and its connections. So obviously Brackley had the Great Central line, which was the one up top by us, and then the one down by Lake was the old Verney Junction, which used to come here. You saw the old maps here as well, Sammy? Yeah.
We lost that in bed.
I don't think better up there, that's fine. Metropolitan Lines connections there. There you go. Look, can you see, like, there you go, Sammy? To Brackley. I don't know if you can zoom in bro on the camera actually. There you go, Sammy. Can you see, look, Brackley and Leicester up there?
And Oxford and Bramble.
And all here's one on here. So this one here is a open wagon, 5-plank coal wagon, 84. It was formed over 100 years ago apparently. This one was down here. So one of the old tanker type things. So we've got a tyre and that on there. So yeah, so it's a really lovely place to come to. We actually really love coming here. Obviously over here you've got some of the old photos. Things like if I zoom in on those you can actually see them properly as well. On there. Obviously that's Quainton back in the old days. It hasn't changed much you saw, but so apart from a few things to the line. It's there. That's it, and then come back round this way. They come back round here somewhere, so because obviously normally you come in from that way and then come back round this way, so they changed the way which you actually go now. So that's a hydraulic buffer stop. Hey Sammy, you know on these little container things here, they used to carry milk or butter or cheese, you know that? On these little containers there. And I bet you every time they used to get to the place, I bet the milk would turn to butter or something like that. So here we go, you can see how steam engine works on here. And then I'll see about it here. So what these are actually new, all these posters on here, I haven't seen them before. What? They're all posters, yeah, but they're new to here, that makes sense, aren't they? What's that? East Coast Main Line. Edinburgh, Berwick, Newcastle, Darlington, York. What's it? Letters London, Doncaster, Leeds, electrical circuits, Intercities 225 for completion in 1991. That is an old poster. Quainton Railway Society Steam Open Day, Easter Monday, 23rd of April 1973. Oh, that is an old one. Okay, second class return fare, adults 20p, child 10p. Those are the days they can get something enough for 20p and stuff like that. So, yeah, really happy what they've done here. Really happy what they've done. Oh yes, looks like I've got a bit of a leak as you can see. Oh yeah, I just imagine with all the rain we've had. Bicycles may have left free of charge at owners' risks. Is the little museum open inside? No, it's not, is there? I don't think it is it? They've got famous filming at Quainton Road. Okay. If I zoom in on there, you can actually see all the films have actually been filmed here as well. So, and then ladies' waiting room around here. I think that's one of the old Royal Mail post office vans there. That's a really old one, that one is. And as Sammy just said, that says buffers because Thomas likes to hit all the buffers and things like that. This is all the old track maintenance things, and it's amazing actually what went into the old railways compared to what they do now. See, and most of them electrical stuff and things like that. So, and I've got the old signs there. Sammy, what does it sound that sign up there? Verney Junction, yeah. That's just up there. So, and then what are these ones here? The rail joint chairs. Okay, if I read up there, you can actually see that in a second. And then obviously you got the little horse and things and little. See the terminal way, which is around here. What are these things actually here? These are the old, the wagon wheels. Wow, they're huge, aren't they, those wheels? Really, they've got a derailing ramp. Yes, they've got some of these old trains. Yeah, that's from the old Metropolitan Railway, that one is, and things like that. So I wonder how much coal they actually get through on a steaming day or even day out with Thomas, you know what I mean? Yeah. They must get through loads of coal. Looks like, I mean, there's your signal box there, and I think down you've got the old water tower as well, haven't we?
What date will we be out with Thomas again?
We'll be till next year now, darling, because 1 for September they've actually cancelled as well, which is fair enough. You can see here, this is the Ailing Porter locomotive on the Watton Tramwell Brill behind the GWR brake van, introduced 1877-78. Okay. There's that one there. And then this one down here is, again, the A-Class 23 having been discharged from duties on the Underground. Okay, which is that one there, is it? I don't know, but okay, look at this. Look at this, look at that one. But then again, that's probably one they'll end up restoring anyway, won't they? So, and again, it's like I say, it's a shame that it's not a dry day, because you can actually see for miles, can't you, up here?
Oh well, can't win it.
You can't win it all now. So, and I believe there's an episode of Walking Britain's Lost Railways with Rob Bell. It was actually here, wasn't there? This one here. And I can't think what episode that was on. I can't remember which one it was on. So, look, Sammy, can you see the signal box? Yeah. And the old water tower.
Is the mainline railway not open?
What, darling?
Is the mainline railway open?
It will be open soon when they put HS2 through here, yeah. Do your coat up, sweetheart.
Do my coat up.
I'll do your coat up, come on then. So Sammy, there's a signal box there where a man used to climb the stairs. You sit in that box and you change the points, because you can see they've got the other points still there as well. So
this train track on this side, is this usable line, or is it?
I don't know. I know they use.
Where person normally goes.
Person normally goes on this line, doesn't he? Normally.
Yeah.
So that's different though. They've put that thing in there, haven't they? What? It does. What have they done here? So it looks different here. Trains run on either way. Yeah, trains run on either way of each line. So, yeah, because you can see, you can actually see they've replaced some of the things. Some of the track looks a bit new on this side, doesn't it? Yeah. And over there, sadly, so you've got the old track and trains over there, which they're doing. So, I
wonder what that is.
I don't know. That's an electrical thing, isn't it? Because I know they've had to electrify the actual the train in the middle here, aren't they, for HS2 when it comes in. So that bit there's different, isn't it? That bit there in the middle, isn't it? What is that anyway? It looks like some old brick and things, and all this on there. And then what's this one here, Samuel? A wagon for carrying motor vehicles. That one was over there. Yeah, you can see they've been working on this line big time, can't you? So it'd be quite interesting to see how far that track actually goes right down, you know, because when you go on Thomas and things, you go halfway down and come back up again. But they, Buckingham's that way, isn't it? So I don't know. I imagine it'll probably come down from that way. The footbridge now. What we like to do is normally when Thomas comes through here, we don't like to see him come down here, then get when sort of comes up over here for the bridge. But they've recently put these in here now, because they used to be clear plastic on there, didn't they? So you just have to see. But yeah, just have to. What is Viola? What's the matter? You right?
Lift is out of use.
Lift is out of use. That's fine. We don't need to lift anyway, do we? So
Well, we need the stairs.
have to go down the stairs, aren't we? Which is fine. So what? It is actually. This is the problem. This it is slippy down here, so have to be careful. We don't slip. On this one then, darling, be careful, sweetheart, won't you? Have to hold on to the rails. Have to hold on, Sammy. Have to hold on to the handrail going down the stairs, alright? So Sammy wants to stay here and watch the train go. So, go on then, sweetheart, let's watch the train go. Doo doo. So off we go.
Mummy, why is it not Thomas' time?
Because it's not Thomas, it's just a normal day out. It's a normal steaming day, isn't it? So it's probably the train they use for Thomas. What? Isn't. So look at all that steam. Where it's burning all that coal. Oh, it's not. It's a train. It's not. It's a train they're using for Percy. Okay, so make all that steam. Can you get Sammy? Watch him going to the bridge. That's it. Watch him going to the bridge. All that steam. All that smoke. Hey, that's it. Oh, that's. Got there, Sammy, to go down and keep up the train. So in here, this tells you all about the other trains and stuff like that around here. Got to follow the arrow, sweetheart. Murphy Purpose tank locomotive, which is just in here. You can hear that rain, can't you? So this is obviously where they do some more work and things like that on all of the trains and stuff. So obviously you've got for all the arrows. The Winter Railway up here as well, so it's not open for obvious reasons as well. But that's pretty cool to go on that little railway. Load not to exceed 2 tons. Okay. Prohibited from use on tube gauge lines, whatever that is. To be used as brake fans, only with steam locomotives, London Transport. Oh, you be careful walking on there, sweetheart. You walk on the path, please. Here, so know where you are. Yeah. Cause that rain. Yuck. This is the Victorian locomotive for suburb trains. That one was taken. You see they've done that up really, really nice as well. So yes, if you're local, come and check them all out and stuff like that. I know they do special. I know they do, like I said, they do things like Thomas days out 3 times a year, and then they also do lots of Peppa Pig ones. They also do like the Stephen days, like this one is, and then they do something else as well. What else they do? They can't get up there. Also, up there is normally where all the Winter Railway is and things like that. So you can see that train coming back. You can see we're sat on the train now. I think they're the old Thomas trains they use, aren't they? I think.
They are the Thomas trains they use.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this isn't the Thomas train as such. This is the Percy one.
It's a steam train.
It's a steam train, yeah.
Yeah.
So ready to go then, sweetheart?
What they're saying?
They're just saying to the person ready to go, aren't they? So they will go up and down like we did with Thomas. All right. Yeah. So off we go. Ready? He's blew his whistle. So what does that mean?
I don't know.
We're going off. Ready? Ready?
There's nothing else.
And off we go. What's that?
Out the station.
That's again at the station, aren't we? That's it. Off we go. The only thing I've noticed though, quite a lot of people aren't following the arrows, they're just going anywhere, aren't they? It took us a good hour and a half to walk all the way around because we just took our time in the museum looking at things and that sort of thing. So
What are we doing after this?
probably can get some lunch in a minute, and alright.
What are we doing after lunch?
I don't know, we'll have to wait and see.
Wish I could say I was finally over you, but that's not the truth. Everyone always keep falling in love again. The fuck's wrong with them? I don't understand. Maybe it will pass by, someone save me. Before I pass out, I'm too lonely to be done. I'm a drink at this place. Yeah. Why am I the only one who's left in the rain with nobody to hold on to? Why am I the only one who's feeling this pain when there should be 2 of us? And yeah, I know we both wanted different things, but letting go just comes easy to you, don't it? Why am I the as fuck it, I'm made this way. But why didn't I stay when I had the chance? Maybe it will pass by, someone save me for a pass out. I'm too lonely to be done in my drink at this pace. Yeah. Why am I the only one who's left in the rain with nobody to hold on to? Ooh. Why am I the only one who's feeling this pain when there should be two of us? And yeah, I know we both wanted different things, but letting go just comes easy to you, darling. Why am I the only one who's left in the rain? The only one that's left in the rain. The only one that's left in the rain. Am I the only one? 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 Wish I could say I was finally over you, but that's not the truth. Why am I the only one who's left in the rain with nobody to hold on to? Ooh. Why am I the only one who's feeling this pain when there should be two of us? And yeah, I know we both wanted different things, but letting go just comes easy to you, darling. Why am I the only one who's left in the rain? Why am I the only one who's left in the rain with nobody to hold on to? Ooh. Why am I the only one who's feeling this pain when there should be two of us? And yeah, I know we both wanted different things, but letting go just comes easy to you, darling. Why am I the only one who's left in the rain?
There you go, so that's the train summary, wasn't it? We went on this one. So, I mean, it's the coaches they use for Thomas, but not different, is it?
It's a normal steaming.
That's a normal steaming train, that one is, isn't it? That one is. So, and guess what? It stopped raining, which is good. So, we're soaked.
That railway wall.
What, darling?
Railway wall.
Yeah. So. Oh yeah, where are they going? Some proper railway trucks. I don't know where they're going. They're probably working on that line down there, sweetheart. That's probably what they're doing. So anyway, so we're gonna go get some lunch now because it's getting on for lunchtime. You hungry? Because I know I'm certainly getting hungry. And apparently the travelling post office van's open, so we might pop in there, see what we get. Obviously, it all depends on them as well. And considering the rain, there's quite a few people actually here, which is quite good. So, oh yeah, also yeah, forgot to put face masks on, Sammy. Yeah, so what are these things here?
You can see in front what they are.
Oh, that's what. Oh, I see. Those things there. Oh yeah, so they're the whole thing. They're the whole things that hold the rails, and so to speak.
They get drilled into the sleeper things.
Yeah.
And then holds it on.
Okay. So obviously, yes, we just had a quick look around the museum, something to look around through, stuff like that. So, and like I said, what it's not raining. Ben's in such a happy mood again today. At the minute, he is. So we thought we'd make the most of it. Well, it's nice and quiet because it's not normally this quiet. It's normally quite busy. I think because obviously it's a steaming day anyway, isn't it? Like Tom's is on anyway. So,
Yeah.
beep. Somebody can hear that train.
Running train, something.
Oh, okay.
Freight train.
You can see it going, oh yeah, got a proper running train. Can you see something? That's the first time. Got a proper train coming through. Okay. That's unusual, isn't it? I saw it coming up this way, I'm thinking, okay, what are you? No, it's a big, no, it's a proper freight train, isn't it? It's going through. Yeah, it's going through.
I think they said this line is being used for freight, isn't it?
It's been used for freight at the minute, isn't it? So they're just using it for now, see how it gets on until HS2 comes through. What line were they using? The middle line?
The one where that's on.
Yeah. Okay, that was unusual, wasn't it? So we've seen that proper freight train come through.
Where's that freight train going?
It's going down there somewhere. I don't know where it's going. Yes, we're just walking, getting across the bridge. Sam wants to try and get the see the train come underneath again, don't you? But I'm not too quite sure what time his lunch actually was, whether it works the same time as what Thomas did. So yeah, so at least it's not raining again. Oh yeah, it's drizzling and such. At least it's not tipping it down like it was. Yeah, so in here you've actually got a weighbridge. Obviously it's about the freight train and things like that. So yes, I was quite surprised with that freight train just a minute ago. Obviously you've got the things in here. Normally you're allowed actually in here as well. Obviously got the weight conversion tables there. I think if I remember rightly, I think there normally talks in there as well. Obviously you've got the warning council things in there. What's that about there? Notice this bridge, I can't read that properly, but heavily motor class 6 tons, 9 tons trailer or something like that. So anyway, we're going to have one quick look inside, aren't we? Because there's a few trains and that things actually inside. Show you what the station actually looked like when it's off a proper station. It hasn't really changed much, the building at all. Probably do a shop and then we'll head home. We've been here since 10:30, Sammy.
And then we had to get home, and then Daddy's got work tomorrow morning.
Dad's got work tomorrow. But what are we having for tea tonight?
Don't know what we're having.
What do we normally order on our birthdays and special occasions?
Domino.
Dominoes, aren't we?
Domino tonight.
And obviously in the actual station itself, you see you've got like a couple of the coaches here. I know who was able to go inside them. I'm not too quite sure if you can at the minute, so. This one up here you could, couldn't you? This was the first class express dining carriage. And we'll see all the little things, stuff in there, so. No, obviously when Thomas is here, that's where you can meet the fat controller if you want to, can't you, in here? And no, it's actually closed sweetheart, this one, because normally you can go in there and obviously that's when they are showing all Thomas movies and things like that, so obviously you can't get in this one as well. These are different, aren't they, these little glass things? Things on.
Into the qualifier.
Yes, darling.
And I've got robots up there.
And then Buckingham Railway things. Look at this, there's Verney Junction, you can see up there.
Yeah.
I don't know where Brackley is on that. Okay, Brackley would have been somewhere. Hey darling, that's where Brackley lives, Banbury there, so they've been there somewhere. Obviously Launton's there as well. So yes, that was that one done. And all up here as well. We've got all the day trippers and that sort of thing there. And then obviously about all the missing link with these little things here. Then obviously the map, obviously that the Great Central Western, that was Ben's, that was Breakfast train. So yeah, and that's it, Sammy. I think we're ready to call it quits now and darling, ready to go home. So, and of course, like every birthday and special occasion we have, we always order Domino's pizza, don't we? No, so not the same. We have ordered them before them, but if you know what I mean. But it's always a block. I can't pronounce how to say it. It's always obligatory, isn't it? Is that how you pronounce the word? Always have a pizza, so always order a Domino's. So as you can see, me and Sammy got a margarita. What have you got on yours?
Got the meaty feast.
Meat feast. Obviously Ben's got one of his own gluten-free ones, because unfortunately they're not doing gluten-free at the minute, are they? Because of because of cross-contamination, what's going on and stuff like that. So anyway, Ben's enjoying eating his pepperoni one he got from Sainsbury's anyway. So, and obviously he can have the wedge anyway because the wedges are fine. I actually said that anyway. So but the problem is what happened was bless him, is the only driver and he actually forgot mine and Sammy's margarita. So
it's my birthday, me gonna stuff my face.
I'll stuff your face. How is that? Is that nice? Yeah. And then also we've got some cookies and also over there got some birthday cake. We're just gonna have a birthday to Daddy again. Oh, what shame we didn't get you no candles. She got you 41 individual candles, like she had on like Bridget Jones had on Bridget Jones's baby yesterday. Well, there's 43 candles she had to blow out.
That's silly.
So we're going to enjoy my pizza before it gets too cold. Looks like Ben's enjoying his pizza. There you go, so Steve's just cutting his cake now. I think this cake is so cute, isn't it? It's edible? It's edible? It is. What was it? Like a icing on the top. So, what's it called? Is it Happy the Hedgehog or Harry the Hedgehog?
Happy the Hedgehog.
Happy the Hedgehog. Let's cut it up then. What's that? What's that one? Kind of one of those bits?
Foot.
Is that a foot? Oh, these are all chocolate bits, aren't they? So, what's it? There you go. Soon just give me a foot. That's fudge. That's quite nice, actually. Should we sing happy birthday to you again? Huh? Want to sing happy birthday to Daddy?
Happy birthday.
Why is cutting his cake first? So obviously it's not gluten free, but he's got one of his little cakes. Let's give him one of his cakes if we find the other one. That's it. Let's give him that one. Happy
Birthday
to you. Squash, tomatoes and stew.
Happy birthday, dear Daddy. Happy birthday to you.
Thanks, Sammy.
Hello, Nanny.
Don't do my tricks, leave the copyright on the cards.
Thank you.
That's all right, you can get something with that. There's some other things in there for you as well.
That's a good turn.
Let's read that for him in a minute. We said we can go to Bambi tomorrow, didn't we? Because Sammy keeps on about spending his birthday. He hasn't spent his birthday money yet.
Really?
No.
There you go, Sybil.
You got some socks?
No.
Oh yeah, that's all right, yeah.
Michelle's are in there as well.
Yeah.
Whose is whose? Is this one?
That's the one I got you. I didn't know whether you'd like that. It's when you go to the gym, it's
When we can go to the gym.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice.
workout one.
That's nice.
That is nice, isn't it?
Yeah. It's like one of the it's like airy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's nice, thank you.
Obviously, wash them all first.
Do you know what I'm doing at work?
What's that?
Speed cameras.
Oh yeah, that's nice. Like that.
700 speed cameras for the police.
Like that. That's nice. That is nice, isn't it?
Thank you.
Looks quite big and baggy, actually.
Yeah, it feels quite light as well.
Well, you said what size?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
I think that one's from Michelle, that one.
This one yours, Zach?
Oh.
Thank you, Zach. Thank you. Relax and enjoy your day.
Oh. Got some birthday cake for you, go, Zach, yeah?
I'm going to go fish shop in a minute.
In the fish, you're going up here by us.
Yeah. No, you're coming with me to the fish shop, weren't you?
Is that one?
Where you going? The one over here?
We went up by Tesco's.
That's the one over here, yeah?
Yeah.
Mm.
That's why I'm facing that way.
Thank you to Michelle for that.
That's nice, yeah.
Yeah, I've got to get Michelle some milk.
You run out. It's all that tea you keep drinking. Isn't it?
Well, that's nice, isn't it?
You got another cereal as well?
And you'll get, Becky said she'll give you hers on Saturday or something.
That's fine. Yeah, that is nice, isn't it? Like that.
Thank you, Zach.
She's doing a t-shirt for Sammy.
Yeah?
She's doing a t-shirt for Sammy.
A t-shirt.
Yeah. It's a game room thing. It said, I paused my game so I could be here. Or
And that
something.
brings to the end to my birthday, guys. Yeah, that's the end of Wednesday as well. And It's been a very wet day today, and I'm glad we managed to get out to Buckingham Railway Centre. It was a good day, very wet there, some really big massive puddles on the way there, which Cheryl was getting scared of, thinking the car was going to get stuck in a big massive lake or something.
But someone was laughing though, because he said it was like the episode of Thomas Bish Bash Bosh with the puddles, wasn't it? Somebody thought it was funny having all this water up the side and things like that, but tell you what, they were quite deep in places there, weren't they, really? It just flood there.
Trouble is with these little villages around here and maybe elsewhere as well, there's no drainage on them roads, so the water's just pouring in off the fields. And also down there, they're basically ruining the area down there by this HS2 works. It looks absolutely atrocious down there at the minute. It's unreal. Yeah, you know, crazy about this HS2 line. You know, I don't know what to say about it. It's ruining the history of these old places and basically the age of steam, isn't it, Cheryl?
But then again, it's good because it's going on some of the old Fernie Junction line, which is good. But fortunately, like you said, it's ruining some of the country, especially around here, because obviously it's all going around up here, is it around my twists and things like that. So I said, I don't know if it's good thing or bad thing, to be honest with you.
Yeah, but who are we to say, eh? Yeah, but you know, we all have our opinions, and I just think it looks horrible. So anyway, yeah, it was a good day. It was a good day out there. They followed the one-way system they had round there, and a lot of people weren't doing that again. You know, I didn't understand why people just don't do as what's been put in place. You know, it's just really annoying. Anyway, so like I said, who are we to moan? You know, it's up to them what they do. You know, and how they follow it basically.
Ben had a really good time there, didn't he? Ben enjoyed it.
Yeah, just an issue issue again going and issue again coming home. I wonder if he's got a fear of travelling. Who knows? Anyway, who knows with Ben? A lot of things are up in the air with Ben at the moment. It's just really crazy. Anyway, guys, thanks very much for all your birthday messages that were left, and means a lot. And yeah, 41 now, guys. Yeah, crazy, unbelievable. Anyway, yeah, we'll see you tomorrow for Thursday, and our next big thing for us is our anniversary on Saturday, which you know, we won't be doing nothing, will we? Never do anything for each other anymore. So that's the problem. Anyway, we'll see you tomorrow for Thursday. Bye, guys.
Bye.